Welcome back to WARNO. This is part 4, and we're going to be doing Artillery Advanced 1 today and probably running through most, if not all, the logistics tutorials. Then we might move right on into Army General next time, because I think it's time to really start moving into Army General. We've done four episodes of this, and I really do think it's time to keep moving on. But we're going to see how these go, and maybe we can learn aviation on our own time.
This is Able Red 2-9. We're pushing forward. The enemy position has been leveled. All dead, or fled if lucky. Strange. No sign of a counterattack. Ivan got pushed out too easily. Something is not right.
Let's see.
This is Able Red 2-9. We're under heavy bombardment. Requesting a counter battery strike. ASAP.
This is Warhammer 5-6. Happy to oblige. Keep your heads down, folks. Emergency fire mission. Shot out.
Use the counter battery mode to destroy the enemy artillery and protect your allies. Counter battery smart order lets the AI take control over your artillery units while activated. They will move and fire automatically. With the counter battery order active, artillery will fire on known or detected artillery positions, including ones that have recently fired shells. Even if the enemy artillery hasn't been spotted, you can still use the counter battery smart order.
It wants us to move right here.
Enemy spotted.
Okay. So they're being shot. I'm gonna leave counterattack on, obviously, because we want these guys to be taken out at all costs.
Enemy spotted. Another one bites the dust.
We've taken that out.
Enemy spotted.
Got a couple through here. No armor. Objective complete. They're still being shot over there.
Need some extra firepower?
Everyone is reloading, so it's going to be a second.
Recon unit at your orders.
It's hard to see them because they're kind of within that area right there. I'm going to have to let them spray and pray, essentially.
Another one bites the dust. Target neutralized.
Neutralized 3 of them now. Is there anything else that we can see? They're having to reload again.
Yes, Captain. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, there's one more.
Damn it. Our recon got too close and was destroyed.
There was one more there, though. I had to get him in close to be able to see. Man, these guys suck at aim. Get a little close, counter battery. Let them realign. When I see that there's only one left and you're not shooting it, I get a little frustrated.
Thank you, Warhammer
There we go.
5-6. I think we owe you too much for one day.
That was easy. It just took a while because they couldn't aim. So next
All
tutorial
units,
it
this
is.
King 6. The area's gone hot. Stand by for immediate deployment.
The panel at the top center of the screen informs you of your command capabilities. On the left side, you can see the command points you have at your disposal. These points allow you to call in units into the field. Here you can see the number of points that will be credited to you at the end of the timer. Here is the timer showing you the countdown in seconds. Finally, this part shows you the zones under your control, the one under the control of the enemy, and the last value shows the totality of the zones on the map. During the deployment phase, you are free to dispatch your units anywhere you want within your assigned deployment area. Deploy your first units by clicking on the top left buttons that each represent a unit category.
Okay, so deploy both units in the blue area. Let's deploy that one right there. Let's deploy that one right there.
HQ, this is Saber 6. My units are ready. Over and out.
So your reconnaissance, let's go ahead and...
Your mission is to find any intruding hostile unit, search for the enemy, and secure the area.
Engine is running. We're waiting. Received loud and clear.
We're going to keep our rangers kind of close behind. Right now it's just searching. Searching is our prime directive here. So let's see, move your recon. You've almost moved to the objective here.
Enemy spot. This is King 6. We have made available additional reinforcements. Use the new unit to eliminate the threat.
You can call for reinforcements at any time using the deployment interface. Once you have chosen a unit, click on the terrain to indicate where you want this reinforcement to arrive.
Red 6, mount it up.
Let's go there. So the range is 7,100. Your range is 2275 with a tank gun. So we gotta get within a lot closer. Let's keep going. Keep going because we are still 3,800 out.
Open fire!
There we go. One more hit and you're donezo.
Good job, Commander. As expected, the mission is a success.
Easy tutorial, let's keep moving. We're 11 minutes into the video. We might get through all the logistics ones today.
King 6, this is Saber 6. I'm ready to deploy my command vehicles in the area of operations. Over.
Roger that, Saber 6. Be advised, your objective is to take control of both Alpha and Bravo. Over and out.
The command zone represents a sector of the map you need to control in order to gain command points. The value on the left indicates the number of points the area yields per tick once fully controlled. In the center, the name of the command zone is displayed. On the right, the percentage shows the level of influence you have over the zone. Deploy a command unit. You can recognize these leader units by the number CMD icon on their unit label.
Okay, deploy right there. Oh, you want me to
Move your command unit inside the neutral command zone in order to capture it.
Okay, let's
The
go ahead
white
and-
circle around your command unit represents its area of influence.
Any ally unit standing in it will be granted an additional level of veterancy, as well as a suppression recovery bonus.
This gives command units a real battle-changing potential, besides being used to capture command zone.
Note that a unit that is already at a veterancy level 3 cannot be granted the extra level. However, they still beneficiate from the suppression recovery bonus.
This is Saber 6. Alpha is now under our control. Over.
Solid copy. I have been informed that the enemy has taken Bravo to the northeast. Saber 6, your objective is to find and eliminate the enemy command unit and take over the sector.
Copy that, King 6. We are on the way. Over.
To keep control of a command zone, a command unit doesn't necessarily have to stay within its boundaries after capturing it.
Clear the Bravo zone of hostile forces. Make sure to find and eliminate the enemy command unit.
Okay. So you want me to clear, contest, and capture this unit.
Platoon formed and ready. I hear you loud and clear.
What's your range? 2275? Okay. Let's get the Abrams tank within a certain layer of... almost.
Best job I've ever had. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. Engage on site. Second
Start
platoon
moving these
ready.
rangers
Sorry.
in.
I am in charge.
I think we keep the Humvee. We might want to bring the Humvee with it because it's our CAF vehicle.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Button up. We're engaging.
Try and get within 2200 and start shooting. Okay. Couple more hits.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
And there goes that one.
Yes, Captain. Closing on them, sir. It always comes down to the infantryman and his right.
Let's go ahead and bring the Humvee in. Get closer down to the map here. This is our cap point. We can start capping all of this. A little bit of a sliver up in that corner right there, and we've done it.
This is Saber 6. We have cleared Bravo of the enemy. We are now in control of the area of operations. Over.
Good work, Saber 6. The training grounds have been secured. We can safely continue with the exercise. King 6.
Alright, Logistics 3.
King 6, this is Saber 6. We are ready to proceed with the logistic exercise. Can I demobilize our transport units? Over.
Saber 6, this is King 6. That's an affirmative on the demob order. Get your empty transport units off the battlefield. Over and out.
Most infantry units and some other units, such as towed artillery, deploy with the transport vehicle. Transports, such as APCs and IFVs, can be armed and armored, at times heavily, and useful for continued use on the battlefield after deploying their cargo. Having fulfilled their duty, unarmed transport units, including trucks, jeeps, and helicopters, are better resold when empty. This will recoup part of their deployment cost. Select your M35 truck and resell it.
I'm listening, Captain.
Click on the Resell button in the Orders panel to start the reselling process.
It was his sell, but I've done that anyway. What is their resale value is the question. Reselling units may come in handy if you're short on resources or want to clear the battlefield of empty, unarmed transport units are no longer useful. Okay, I want to know how much they give for resale, like how many units they want to give. Sell for a fair price. So we go from 0
Saber
to 20.
We could use some supplies and repair over at Alpha. Are the lines to the rear secure enough to deploy our supply units?
This is King 6. Yes, your lines are protected. Deploy your assigned supply units as you see fit. Over and out.
Alright, deploy. Hemped right there.
Saber 6, this is Stoneplate 45. I hear you could use an oil check and a bullet or two. We're on our way. Over.
Saber 6 here. We sure do. I'm dispatching the unit most in need to rendezvous with you south of Alpha. Over and out.
Can resupply Allied units on the battlefield when they're low on ammunition and fuel. They can also repair vehicles if damaged, and even restore soldiers to infantry squads and teams low on strength.
This is Stoneplate 45. We have reached the rendezvous. We'll get you back into the fight in no time.
Thanks for the refill and
go.
repair. Stoneplate 45. Keep up the good work. Saber 6 out.
2 Soviet supply vehicles were found left behind in the village. You can capture and put them to work for your own forces.
Love
You
to
can
see it.
capture enemy supply and transport units. They have to be unarmed and undefended. Getting close enough with one of your armed units will do the trick. Use your units to capture the 2 supply vehicles.
That concludes this exercise, Saber
That was
6.
easy.
Good
Wow,
work.
just had to move him right out of that
Top
little
marks all around.
blue square. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for... Yeah, we're just on Aviation Army General. So next time we'll do Army General, and we'll actually start getting into Army General. Learn the movement, learn all that sort of good stuff. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you next time from WARNO. Thanks for watching.